Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, look at look at this makeup. Just look at me. Just take a moment. Just take a moment to look at this face. Guys, I don't get to look like this often because I I'm always lazy to do my makeup, but today I was filming a video, so I'm looking like this. Guys, invite me somewhere, please. Litlampusa mantaga. Litlampusa and like Labo Beach because Monday and Tuesday it's a holiday. So guys, please come and fetch me and Limpusa mantaga.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Khanyi Bastile, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you will enjoy it here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. Thank you for subscribing, and I also hope you're enjoying yourself. And yeah, if it's your first time here, my darling, please click on the subscribe button, and yeah, let's become a family. So guys, today I will be filming a get ready so today I will be filming a get to know me video. So this is a video just to introduce myself because I felt like, how can I just start a YouTube channel and not have like a video where I talk about myself? Yeah, for people that don't know me to know me a bit better. Yeah, so I put up a tag on Instagram for people to send me questions, and yeah, I didn't get like a lot of questions. I have quite a few, so I will be answering that here, and I will also say a few stuff about myself just for you guys to know me a bit better. So Mogele Aibanganya just for video. But that's how serious I'm taking you guys. I'm taking this YouTube journey. I just fixed myself up, laid my wig, put on makeup for this video for you guys. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna do after I film this video because guys, invite me somewhere, please. I can't look this good just to stay at home. Invite me somewhere. Letlampusa mantaga, guys. Yeah guys, so yeah, let's get into the video. I'm filming with my phone, so I'm gonna have like a paper with the questions and I'm gonna answer. So let's start. Yeah, so guys, like I said, I'm filming with my phone, so I have the questions here and I wrote them down, so I'm gonna read them and then answer and all of that. Yeah, so the first question is, how old are you? A girl never discloses her age. I'm lying, not with me. I'm not ashamed of my age because yeah, I'm not ashamed because these are my last like 20s, yeah, my late 20s, so I just want to enjoy being in my 20s. Yeah, so I'm 27 years, turning 27 years in October the 1st. So I only have like 3 years left before I get to 30. So I want to enjoy my 20s to the fullest because 30 years 30 years I know it looks good because I'm close to a lot of women who are already 30 years and they look super good. So I feel like, yeah, when you're 30, that's when like your beauty comes out. But now I just want to enjoy my 20s, my late 20s. So yeah, I'm 27 years old. So the second question is, how has it been raising a boy child? So raising a boy child, it's quite, I don't know, raising a child in general is educational, especially when you're a first mom. Like, you learn every day, you learn each day, because we were not taught most, we don't go to school for being mothers. So each day you take it as it comes and you learn things each day. Like, a lot of things will come up and then you have to show up, you have to make a plan, you know. So it has really been educational. It has been a roller coaster. There are ups and downs of it, and I can say I am very lucky to have a sweet boy. My baby is very sweet. He doesn't cry a lot. When he cries, I know there's like something really serious that is up, you know. So he is very sweet, man. Like, anyone can stay with him as long as he has his milk, as long as you are playing with him, as long as he's comfortable. He will stay with you. Like, he would even live with you and forget about his mom. So like, yeah. And I would say that my mom and my sister have helped me a lot in regards to raising him. And my husband, guys, how can I forget my husband? In raising him. So they make it very easy, you know. So yeah, because my sister has 2 kids, so she knows quite a lot. So she has also been very helpful. And yeah, it's great. It's nice being a mom. It's great being a mom. And yeah, guys, so yeah, it's nice. It's great raising a boy child. I don't know if I answered that question, but yeah. Next question is, what are your pet peeves? So this question this question, I had to go to Google and search for pet peeves, because I mean, I am not in English. My mother tongue is not in English. So pet peeve, so apparently it's something that a particular person finds annoying. So I think the first thing would be, I don't like it when people chew loudly. I don't like people who chew loudly. Not that I don't like those people. I don't like when people chew loudly. That annoys me. That irks me so much, because I saw with my my sister's first child, he liked chewing loudly, and even when he eats chewing gum, he would. So I don't like that. It irritates me a lot. So I think that's the first one. And when drinking, like when you drink, those people, when they drink, and then the first thing they do, they take out the tongue, like before they drink. So that also, I don't really. And then the other thing is, yeah, when we're watching a movie, I'm watching a movie with someone, and that thing is something that my husband likes doing, that we always fight about. So when we're watching a movie and then I don't know the movie and you know the movie, and then you like tell me what's gonna happen, okay, after this this guy's gonna do this and this girl's gonna do this. I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't like that as well. I don't like people who talk through movies, because like he would talk and I would be like, shh. That's the other thing. And then I don't like being told what to do, especially when I know that I'm gonna do that thing. I told myself, oh, wait, okay, after more I'm gonna wash dishes, and then you come, you must wash dishes, those dishes. I don't like that, because I would instantly feel like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do those dishes anymore. I don't like being told what to do, especially when I know I have to do that, you know, even at work, because I also would have those instances where like someone would tell me I must do this. That time I know I must do that. So it always like makes me cringe. So I feel like that is also a pet peeve. Yeah. So yeah, I think that is it. That's the ones that I could think of. Yeah. So the next question is, if you could change one thing that happened in your life, what would it be? The one thing that I would change, I would think it would be taking my studies seriously while in high school. I feel like these kids that are not taking their studies seriously, they are going to regret it later. I mean, I'm not regretting or anything, but I feel like if I had taken my studies seriously, I would be far in life, you know. I would be very far in life. Yeah. So I think that's one thing that I would change that already happened in my life. I know I would like, if I wanna upgrade my marks or anything, I still can do that. But I feel like if I was like that serious, because in high school I was just taking life as it is. I wasn't serious about anything, but I could pass. So imagine if I did take it seriously, if I did listen to my parents, you know, and about, yeah, you must study and all of that. I would just study a bit and just leave it, you know. But if I could go back, I would really try to be an A student, if I can put it that way. So, but yeah, what happened. We are here now. Okay, so the next question is 3 interesting facts about me. So I don't know about interesting, but the first fact about me is that I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I don't know, because I've never done bungee jumping, but I am not afraid of heights. Like, so I first saw that when I was in grade 7, and we had like a trip, and then there are these games most that we do. So the other one, we had to climb like a very long tree, and then that tree it was very long, like it was very tall, and then we had to like climb up, and then under the tree it's like a river, a dam or whatever. There's like water under. So when you get to that point that they say you must stop at, you need to let yourself loose and jump, you know. So I just went there, girl, went there. When I got there, I jumped with no hassle, you know. So when I got down, the teacher showed me, that was taking pictures, he showed me the picture, and he was like, yo, look, you're literally the first person smiling up there, because everyone is like shocked, everyone is scared, everyone is crying, like most people. But I was like smiling. So I was like, okay, I'm not afraid of heights. Yeah, so I'm not afraid of heights. I can even climb Okay, I'm lying. So I am not afraid of heights, and that's one thing I want to do. Bungee jumping in my life, I want to do it. I want to do it. And skydiving, I'm not sure about skydiving, because I'm not afraid of the height, but I'm just not, I don't think I'm comfortable with it, because what if something bad happens. Yeah, but yeah, bungee jumping. So the second fact is, a lot of people who know me, like my colleagues, and yeah, who just know me from like a distance and stuff, or yeah, I'm quite a quiet person. I don't talk much. I keep happily bad. I'm just me, myself, and I. So, but when I am very comfortable with you, I am very talkative. That's one thing I noticed about myself, is that when I'm comfortable with you, I am very talkative. I can talk for hours. I am comfortable. Yeah. So people who think that I'm super shy and I don't talk much, if I am comfortable with you, I will talk too much. Yeah, so those are the two things I can think about. I don't know about the third one. So the fourth one is, what are your two biggest lessons you've learned about marriage so far? So marriage is a bit tricky, because it's different for all of us. It's not the same for us all. What works for you might not work for me. What works for me might not work for you. But the first thing that I have learned about marriage is that it is what a lot of people talk about, like trying to get to know a person before you guys like get married, live together, those stuff. At least try to do a little fat and sitting, just to get to know that person, how that person lives, how that person. I know a lot of people are not comfortable in that stage. They're not comfortable, so they won't show you some of the things that they do. You will see it once you guys like permanently live together or are married, and then you're always like annoyed and all of that. So that's one thing I feel like people should do before marriage. And then the second thing is that in marriage, you won't just get into marriage and then everything happens and then everything is all glitz and glam. You need to put in the work. So if you're not putting in the work, nothing is gonna look glitz and glam. So if you want to be happy in marriage, if you want it to be fun, if you want it to be nice and everything, you need to do all those things. You need to put in the effort. Your partner has to put in the effort. So if you're just gonna go in miserable or just waiting for things to happen, let me tell you, it's not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen. So if you want to be happy in a marriage, if you want yourself and your partner to always be happy, you need to keep putting in the effort. Keep going out together. Communication is also key in marriage. If you don't talk about what you don't like, whatever, if you don't talk, nothing is gonna go right. So communication is the first one. You need to always communicate with your partner. If you didn't like something, don't just brush it away and just say, no man, it's fine, I can take it. No, just talk about it, because you don't want to find yourself in a space where you are you bottled things up. Now it's a lot to take in, and then you blow up, and then it's a lot if you want to fix, it's a lot, like it's a lot, you know. So that's one thing that I lacked, like I lack communication a lot. So but in my marriage, that's one thing that I'm learning, that I got to learn. And my partner, at least, it's someone that talks. He's very outspoken. So at least when one person is not, the other person at least it is. So you can at least talk about some stuff, resolve and move on, you know, because there will be things that you don't like about each other. That one is a given. You won't find a perfect partner. You also won't be perfect for your partner. So there are things that you need to talk about, things you need to iron. Yeah. And transparency, you need to be transparent with your partner for your things to run smoothly. If you're gonna spend on Zara and your whatever and your Shein, you need to be transparent to your partner. You need to be transparent, especially about money. Like money can ruin things. You need to be transparent about everything, you know. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I can think about right now. So the next question, okay, let me drink something. Yo, Gibile, I can feel that I spoke. So the next question is, would you recommend marriage and why? This girl asked me a lot of questions and she knows herself. She knows herself. So would you recommend marriage and why? I would recommend marriage. Marriage is nice, guys. Marriage is nice. It's nice to, you know how hard it is when you like in a relationship and you have like parents like mine, and then you need to ask. Man, no. So your marriage, you know, must you have your freedom and everything. That's the first thing. Especially with me, like I was in a long distance relationship, so you can imagine who would agree for the child to go to Velkom from Klerksdorp without even knowing the guy, you know. So yeah, it's easier in marriage because you see each other anytime you want. You don't need to explain to anyone. You do whatever. Yeah, so I would recommend marriage, and especially people, you need to make sure that you are getting married to someone that is your friend before they are your partner. The friend in your husband is a bit different to friends, like your sister friends, your girlfriends, because that's why it's important to also have like your friends. Don't only rely on your husband and feel like, you know what, I don't need these girls, I am fine, I have a friend, I have a bestie in my husband. So yeah, if they are quite different, at least with the husband, it's nice to have someone that you can run to when it gets hard out there, you know. My husband always says, he likes saying, the world out there is a dog eat dog world. So it's always great for him to always, you know, when it gets difficult out there, he knows where to run to. He knows when he comes home to me, I can reassure him of the things that he's not sure of anymore. If he's lost hope, I can pick him up and give him more hope, you know. So it's nice to have someone that you can offload to. So your partner is that person, your husband is that person, your wife is that person. Yeah, so I would really recommend marriage. Marriage is nice. You have someone that you can yeah, guys, no, it's fine. I answered the question there. Yeah, I answered the question. And then number 6, is it number 6, whatever. The next question is, did you grow up knowing you're going to be an educator? I didn't think I'm gonna be an educator. I didn't really want to be an educator growing up. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a pediatrician, Dr. Yabana, because I love kids, guys. I love kids. If you know me, you know I love kids with my whole heart. But anyway, even now I'm an educator, so I'm working with kids and I'm working with those small kids. So I'm still in that lane, you know. I wanted to be a pediatrician because of the babies, because of the kids, the babies, the small and younger ones. But still now I'm also working with them. So it's not a train smash. I love it very much. I love being a teacher, you know. So I didn't grow up knowing I'm going to be a teacher. So yeah, I didn't. After high school, I didn't know what to do because of my marks, you know. When you just pass with a pass and you don't qualify for a lot of things, and I just felt like I'm just gonna do whatever, wherever life throws me at, I'm gonna do that. So fortunately, I was able to do what I'm doing now, being an educator. So the next question is, what are you hoping to achieve? So the next question is, what are you hoping to achieve with your YouTube channel? So when I started this YouTube channel, okay, I'm one person that likes to document everything. Like when I'm out, I take videos, I take pictures. When I'm doing anything, man, I'm just sitting at home watching a vlog, I take videos of that. So I document a lot. I'm one person that likes to take pictures. I love photography. I love taking videos. So I feel like YouTube is something that I enjoy, you know. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot because I can document everything that I'm doing, like most of the things that I'm doing. I can take pictures, I can do everything, you know, that I like it a lot. So it's not about the views, it's not really about who is supporting me and all of that. Those things are a given, right? I would like to get a lot of views. I would like to get a lot of support from people, you know, and all of that. But for now, I feel like I am doing it for my own good, like for myself. I love it so much. It fulfills me in a way because I like it. I really like, especially making vlogs, because on YouTube I've always been a person who watches, because at first there were no vlogs, or I wasn't aware of that, if they were. At that time when K Arms was still starting, I used to watch her videos where she would do her makeup. That's how I learned makeup, through her videos and other influences from abroad, you know. So I've always been in that, like interested in that. And what I would like to achieve is, I don't know, man. I feel like whatever works out. If it doesn't grow as much as I would like it to grow, then it doesn't, you know. I feel like things happen for us. things turn out for us the way they need to turn out, the way Modimo a di beileng ka teng. If tlamehile ke gole mo YouTube and then I become whatever in the industry, I feel like it had to happen, you know. But if it doesn't, it's also fine. I'm just gonna carry on doing it because I love doing it, you know. So I don't really have, like, I'm not one person where I'm not at a stage where if I don't get a lot of views, I'm gonna stop or I'm gonna feel demotivated. Those things are bound to happen, you know. They make you stronger. Yeah, so I think I answered the question. What works. That is my line. That is my everyday life. What works. I'm a true believer in prayer. So everything I give it to God. Whatever I do, I give it to God. So if it is going to happen, if it's going to grow, then I know my God approves. I know that God approves and it is what he wants for me. But if it doesn't, then it's not a train smash because I know if one door closes, another opens. I know there is something that he has in store for me and this is not it. But for now, I am here, I am doing this, you know. Yeah, so the next question is, let me drink my wines. What was your motivation to start a YouTube channel? My motivation to start a YouTube channel, I would think my motivation was a friend of mine, Asnat Senosi. She really pushed me in this direction because I think she also saw what I saw in myself, but I didn't execute it, if that's the word, because I procrastinate a lot. So she's one person that is behind me starting this YouTube channel, you know. So as I said in the previous video, I enjoy documenting a lot. So I feel like, why not put it on YouTube? And if there are people, because I feel like there are people who would enjoy my content, and I feel like those who don't, you know, like myself, I don't enjoy all of the YouTubers content, hence I follow some, I don't follow some. So there will be people who follow me and who don't follow me. It's like that. So the motivation behind it was that, and my friend Asnati, I will always be grateful for her for that. So the last question is, has it always been your dream to become a teacher? I think that question is similar to the one I know, grow up knowing I'm going to be an educator. So it hasn't been my dream, my dear, but now it is. Now I wouldn't change it for anything. I feel like I am good where I am. Those kids drive me nuts most of the days, né? But I am good. Like, I am content. I love teaching them. I love being with them every day of my life. And it's so fulfilling because the first group I taught is in grade 3 right now, and it's so nice to see them so big now, and you're like, wow, I taught these kids, you know. She's now in grade 3 and you feel like proud, you know. You're a proud teacher, and they would come and hug you and all of that. So it's really nice. It's my dream now. I didn't grow up wanting to be a teacher, but now I want to be a teacher my whole life. La motho aga nna le tšhelete e ngata since ke tlo go nna mistress. I'm still gonna be a teacher. Yeah guys, so that sums up my get to know me video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm so glad I got this video out because it has been haunting me. I'm like, how can you start a YouTube channel with vlogs only and not introduce yourself properly, you know? So I'm glad now I have this video and I can take it out and for people to enjoy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, for getting this far. I know I spoke a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button, my dear. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.
You as you drive